Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera's Life and Journey. If you're new here, I'm Hera and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my journey, and anything I find interesting. Today we have a pretty, it's still stationary video, but it might be a bit new. I have some stuff here that we're gonna go through. I actually saw this because I was watching a Japanese YouTuber. I'll tag her channel down below. Um, and she was talking about how she uses these twist ring notebooks and then use her hobonichi covers for them so that she has, I guess, like a movable, easy to like change paper. I'm running out of words today, but it's basically a ring binder with a notebook format and smaller rings. So it's easier to fit into these kinds of covers from Hobonichi. So we're going to test this out and we're going to see how it ends up working. So I have a few, oh, I just hit things. We have a few things here. So I did get this from Amazon Japan. I had it shipped to a Japanese address and then forwarded to me. So this is the Lihit Lab, Lihit. I'm gonna pronounce it how I assume it would be pronounced in Japanese. Lihit Lab notebooks. So we have the Aqua Drops one. This is in A6 size, and this is the 6mm ruled. And it has 17 holes right here. This is the 1/3 inch ring, and it's very small and thin and tiny. And I'm thinking of that just went everywhere. I'm thinking of using this for my like quick to-do list, bring down kind of thing notebook, maybe for class. And this is amazing. This kind of technology, it's just so great because the reason I was so interested is the creators like walking through how they have this notebook, right, an A6, and we have an A5 here with much thicker rings, and that's ubas for everywhere. This is the 1/3 inch. Is it? Actually, I don't remember. I think this is the tiniest one you can get for A6, and this is like the 1 inch one. And then this is like a different. Okay, don't listen to me. I'll check on it. I think this is like a. I forget. Don't know if it's here anywhere. Well, I will update it in the description if I end up finding it. But these are the ring comparisons. This is the smallest one. I believe this ring size is only for A6. And so what fascinated me about these, because I got distracted, is how you open these rings. So they look like normal ring notebooks, but you just pull the corner, the top left corner and the bottom right corner, and pull it open. And you can easily take out paper and put it back. And that makes it easy when you're just using it to jot quick things down if you need to remove anything. I'm thinking of using this for keeping track of what's inked up for my inks. I haven't tested this paper for fountain pen, but I got this hole puncher. It's a loose leaf punch. This is from Lihit Lab. Look how tiny and cute it is, and it allows me to have my own hole punches. So we're going through this together for the first time. So this is A5, and there's an A5 like sign there. So there's a lock. Plastic lock? Yeah, plastic. And it opens up, and then this is where it catches. I'm assuming you just put this corner here. Let's put it this way. So you just slide it up into the size you want. So this is going to be A4 and this is A5. Ooh. And then you just put this here so that you don't lose your spot. I think it's going to be like this. No, it's going to be like this. So at least one of the holes need to be right there. And you just keep punching. Okay, that's kind of sideways because I didn't push it all the way in. So that's on me. It's not because of the puncher. All right, minor interruption because I needed to feed Ube. So where were we? Trying to test this. So I think it's best when you're using this um, to make sure it's actually flush against this thing, so that you're sure that it's going to be straight. And my hand's a bit wet because I just washed her food. So that's definitely something to keep in mind as if you decide to use something like this. Oh, that didn't punch through as good, so let me compare it with this A5. And okay, it looks like we actually needed, it's not fully aligned. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play with this more because the creator that I saw this from first like fit perfectly. So I think the spacing's a bit off. Hmm. 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 Um. Okay. Yeah, spacing's a bit off. Let's try. I think that's a bit better. It was in the A4. Oh, okay. Or maybe not. I swear. When this was being shown in the video, I think, well, I think it's fine. Yeah, it is fine. There's going to be a bit of an odd spacing. Yeah, the spacing's a bit off. So, let me try with my other one. I don't know what I'm going to use this for then. Hold on. So I also got this. Um, this is another punch. I got it in case that one I didn't like actually, but it looks like that doesn't work. So this should work the same way. Let's try it right here for A5. Just trying to make sure it fits. Okay, this one fits better. Or not. Hmm. Okay. So, it doesn't work. Are you serious right now? Or maybe it does. Let me punch through another one. We're gonna do this again. Oh, this is gonna work somehow, some way. Okay, we're gonna make it work. Oh, sorry, just bumped into you. It has to work. Because I swear in the video it worked. Okay. Yeah, this is not working. Interesting. Very interesting. I also have these. This weren't supposed to be part of this video. Also from Amazon Japan. This is supposedly for another project of mine, but let's just see if it'll fit here. Oh my god, please. Okay, so it fits in this one. Just not these spring-ish notebooks. Oh, it fits! Oh my goodness. Is it a little off? Yeah, but it fits. Okay, it fits here. Yeah, this spacing here is a bit larger. Okay. I should read measurements more. But it's fine. I'll have to figure out how I can make refills for this twist thing and see if, sorry, so much sprinkling. All right, I will have to figure out how I can make refills for these notebooks because they're kind of useless now if the ones I thought were gonna work aren't working. Yeah, and that's so funny. And the thing is, I even checked in their website what it was like saying, and this was linked. Okay. Well, this is a fail. So, well, that's a fail. Should I even upload this? Here I was like, oh my gosh, look at this really cool thing I saw, and yeah, it turns out it doesn't work. And I even got two. I had this as backup in case I broke this one. Turns out that doesn't matter. They both don't work. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look into what the hole punch is for this. Yeah, it's a bit off right there. Yeah, I'll have to look at what to do with this. Now this feels like a waste of my money. It looks so cool and I saw it in the video. But maybe I just didn't check the measurements properly. It was in Japanese and I don't know Japanese, so I was using Google Translate. But if this worked out with me being able to make my own refills and everything, uh, I would have been able to use this with this cover. So this is one of my A6 covers. We have this thing at the back right here, and you can just insert it like this, and you have a little cover with a notebook. And because the rings are so thin and tiny, it's not adding too much bulk. For the A5, the regular rings are fine. I mean, the regular covers are okay, but it's better with the 5 year so that you don't have too much of a big gap, because this does leave a little bit right here hanging. But this is what I was going to use it for. Now, maybe I'll just gift this. Yeah, I don't know. That's a fail. This is my work planner, by the way. This is such an anticlimactic video. It's so anticlimactic. I can't. I was so excited for it. And here we are. Like, I was so excited for everything, and then I realized that it was not going to go as I planned. So it's still a nice notebook, don't get me wrong. Here's I took the outer shells of this so I can have it added to the one in here. So it's like there's an insert and a backing right here. I don't know if I really need to do that actually, so let me put it back, because it looks like I'm not going to be using this the way I intended. I'm probably just going to use this as a brain dump. Not a brain dump. I have a dedicated brain dump, but just like a notepad. I have no words. Where did the last one go? Okay. Oh, this is an extra. That's why. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, I'll have to research more on what the right puncher for these are, so that I can make my own refills. That was a very disappointing thing to watch. I don't really know what to say, but these are nice notebooks. Let me do a quick pen test since we're already here, and maybe that would be the silver lining of this video. So let me grab a few pens that I'm planning to use with this, and let's see how it performs. We have a Zero Sarasa clip. This is a bit of a rougher texture paper, so I don't think this is going to be fountain pen. I don't think it's going to be fountain pen friendly. It's going to catch fibers, and that's going to clog the fountain pen, so I don't want that. Muji 0.7, and then Zebra Sarasa Mark On 0.5. Looks like it's fine. Let's check. Yep, a little bit of smudging. If you just do it as you write, you do need to let it dry for gel pens. We have this hobonichi pen. Yep, that's fine. We will try one. Since this is the Lamy Safari in medium with Jock Urban Shogun. Yeah, this is definitely gonna catch some fibers. I'm trying to write as lightly as I can because I don't want this to clog my fountain pen. Yeah, you can see it. Yep, it already clogged it. Okay. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this should still have ink. Yeah, it still has a lot of ink. Okay, there you go. But do you see how the color is here and here? Okay, there. You have to push some. Not fountain pen friendly. I would not recommend it. Still okay, but I wouldn't recommend it. It does catch fibers. Let's see, highlighters. Let's do these two tombos, 723 and 991. Yeah, I feel like this is just like any normal paper. I don't really have much to say. Well, this is just going to be scratch paper. I'm just going to use this for school, and I'll figure out how I can add my own refills. This is a very disappointing video. I'm just sad that these are not the right ones. If these were the right ones, then I'd be fine, because my entire plan with this was to create my own inserts with Tomoe River paper from old Hobonichi notebooks. So, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I definitely check out the channel I tagged below. She makes really good hobonichi and every other stationery videos. It is in Japanese, but you can like turn on like auto sub. I think she has subtitles sometimes too. So definitely check her out. I just watch her videos for the sake of it. Also, since I'm learning Japanese, it does help a bit to get used to it. But yeah, this is, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put this on my channel, but thank you so much. Bye.